Hello friend, welcome back. In your previous video, I already discussed about that things with you. If you go to the post and here if you want to update that news that post and here there is a button for the edit. So here if you click on the edit then it should be redirected to our edit with the ID. Okay. So now if you want to update the title, if you want to update the category, the short description and also the images, and after that if you click on the submit then this will be the updated that content. Okay, so how can do that work? For doing this, first of all we have to define that our route. So I already created one of the route for this update, that means the post update, and it should be also updated with the ID. And in our admin controller, so in our admin folder there is a post controller, in our post controller there is the update method. Okay, so now we have to work in our update method. So it's pretty much easy. So if you go to that post controller, so it should be just like our that is stored. So when I actually inserted all the data, so update means is pretty much the same things. Okay, so it should be again re-uploaded all the data, so that means inserted all the data. So for the reasons I just copy whole things from our store. Okay, I just copy whole things, so that is actually and on particular that position. Yeah, I just copy it. Okay, so I just copy whole things from to this area, and in our update method, so that is our update, so here I just paste on particular that position. So now we will customize it as per our demand. So first of all, that is our validation. So for the title is required, so short description is required, the description I just define as a required, and the category ID I just define as a required. Okay, and for the images, I want to do another things. Like right now I just remove that things from here. Okay, so I just want to make that things, it will be you uploaded all that images. For the reasons I was defining it, and after that post. And post, first of all I have to find out this ID. So here I just define as a post model. In our post model I just define the first of all find. Okay, find out this ID. So I define that ID on particular that position. And then here there is a post status. Here I define that title, there is slot. Okay, there is a short description, category ID. And for the update I don't need to update that status. So here I just remove three of these from here. Okay, I just remove it. And then our post image, so that's all that for the images. So here there is a post image. So right now you don't also need this, so I just remove that things from here. There is a category by auth, so we don't need this. Okay, there is a post save. So here I just want to save that images with another conditions better. I just want to add one of the if condition. Okay, like in particular that position, first of all I just take one of the if condition. I just define that if, and here I just define that with this request. So I just define that request. So here I defining it. So with this request here, first of all I want to actually that is actually the things. Okay, like here I want to do that things on here. So I just defining it. So if I just put one of the if condition on here, and after that I just defining our if condition. Here I want to do like when you actually update, like here when you updated one of the new images, all the previous images we just save that things in our post. Like if you go to our directory, here there is a public, and in our public I just define as a post. Okay, I just create one of the folder as a post, and every image is actually created as a three different sizes images. So I just want to do when it should be re-uploaded, that means when you uploaded that image, so previous all that images will be deleted. So for the reasons they have one of the Laravel, one of the command as a unlink. So for now I just want to use that things on here, like as a I define as a @unlink. Okay, I just define as a unlink, and into the unlink position you have to define your path. So here I define our path in our public underscore path. I just define public path, and into the public path here I just define our directory name. So our that means our folder name. Okay, so our folder name I just define as a post. So here I just define after the post, and then I want to actually concrete it. So here I just define the fullest piece. Okay, fullest piece, and then I with this post. So here I just defining it. Okay, with this post I want to added our image name. So our image, so that is actually the main image. So I just define as a main image on here. Okay, so now we have to also define for the every image, because I just want to unlink all that image. So like I just want to update new images. Okay, so we just replace this one, so all the three images will be deleted from here. Okay, so that the reasons we have to also define that main image, the thumbnail image, and the list image. So we have to unlink it, so better I just copy it. I just copy it, and here I just paste three of these. One is for the thumbnail image, I just defining it. Another is for the list image, so I just define that list image. And now after this here, that's all the images. Okay, so now I just cut all the things from here, and after this I just paste on particular that position. Okay, and after that, so that is our if condition would be finished on here. And after that, here I just define our title, and then I just want to save that data. So here I just save it, and after the save here I just define that action, that admin, that the post control, it should be redirected to our index method. That means it should be redirected to our list page. Okay, and also it should be show some of the message as a success message as post updated successfully, this type of message. So that's all you have to do. Now let's check this out. If everything okay, it should be work. Like I just click on the save all here, I just defining it. I also updated our route. So now I just refresh that page. Better I just go to the post, and here that is actually the post. Right now I just click on the edit, and now I want to edit it as a one test. I just define that in short description. I just define that on the description, and here there is a browse image. So right now here I am using that image, and now click on the open, and here I just define that demo one. Now click on the submit. Yes, you can see it's now updated. And now if you go to that our posts, like here I already assigned some of the things. First of all, he will unlink all our previous images, and then he will actually updated all the images again with these three sizes. There are the three sizes. So if you go to that post, and here you can see it's now perfectly updated on here. Okay, I hope you can well understand about it. And for now I want to update another one. Like I just edit that page, and here I just defining as a two. I just defining short description two, that is a do. Okay, and also there is the images. Right now I just select like this image, or database they have already two images, so here I just right now use this one. Okay, that is actually the pngs. For now I just click on the open. Now click on the submit. Yes, you can see now that is actually perfectly updated. And previously there's all of the images is unlinked. So here I just define edit, and now I just click on the browse. I just select this image, click on the open, click on the submit. So now from here I can actually insert some of the post from to this position, and here there is also one of the button for the status as a published or not. Okay, published or the unpublished. And also if you want to make that post as a hot news, then you can do that work. And also right now there is also another option for the edit, so you can edit that images, you can edit that title, you can edit that short description, long description, all the things. Okay, so next video I will show you about that delete functionality. So if you click on that delete, then this post will be removed from here, and also it will be removed from our database table. So how can do that work? Next video I will show you that things with the live example. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.